Jeff Cross here with Clean Facts Magazine. I am visiting a friend of mine who, we go way back. This is John Mapes from Chicago.
It is. Thank
John
you
owns a successful company. Kind of taken back by the shirt, John.
Thank you, Jeff.
Does it represent your happy attitude?
It represents my happy attitude, and you can tell that I'm with you today, so I'm not out working as hard as those that work for me are.
Although, if you look outside, it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. Yeah.
So John and I go back a few years. John, when did we meet? What's maybe we could talk about that a little bit.
I'd be happy
it's a
to.
Cool story.
Actually, I remember the day vividly. Ironically enough, you're one of the first people to make a great impression on me, Jeff, and it's something I've never forgot. Back in the summer, it does. Back in the summer of 2003, I actually was about to go into the carpet cleaning business and ordered my first truck mount from John down here, and got the order in place. Was set to go to Strategies, and as I started to look around the industry and wanted to get touched into different publications that were available for my review, I caught an article about a guy coming out of the carpet cleaning industry going to be the editor of Clean Facts.
That was me.
That was you. Yeah. And if I recall, I called you, and you were on your way of moving from Ohio to New York.
Yes,
right, that's what it was. And I think the thing that struck me the most about you, Jeff, honestly, was how open you were to me coming to the industry and how much my questions seemed to matter to you. Well, and it was a relationship that was forged. Trust was established instantly. And I've always viewed you as one of those top three people.
Well, I appreciate that, and I feel the same about you. I think you've added value to me and Clean Facts from your example of coming into the industry and being a success story. And of course, Clean Facts is all about providing help to those in the industry, whether it's a new company or someone who's been around a while.
Right.
Maybe what we could do is just talk about a couple of your favorite methods you've used, things that you've done in your business to be successful. Because you started from nothing, and now you've got a very successful company serving a greater Chicago area.
Yeah, a huge market area. Actually, you're right. The day you and I first talked, we ordered our first truck, and that was 8 years ago. And today we're getting right up to near $2 million a year in gross sales. We've got about 11 trucks on the market. Support vehicles, water restoration, a little bit of that. We do mostly residential and commercial carpet cleaning. But when you talk about the things that make us successful, I'd like to say there are two things that stand out to my mind. Okay. The first is more of a philosophy than it is a practice. We believe that we're as much in the business of caring for people, and those people mean our employees and our clients, as much as anything else. It's got more to do with trust than it ever will carpet cleaning. And that's a philosophy that's ingrained in our company. We're not an island unto ourselves, and our whole staff moves as a unit. And we have very, very little attrition, so I think we're getting that part right.
I remember a conversation we had once where we were talking about, I think something about management and employees, and your comment was something like, I just let my people handle that.
Yeah.
They just do their work.
I take care of them.
You take care of them.
And they take care of me.
Works both ways.
Works both ways, and I've got just wonderful people, and when we have growth in our company, we've got 20 employees now. So when I have growth in our company, it's funny how those same people hang around those same kinds of people, and almost all of the people that worked with us were found through employees within the company, because they already know exactly what it takes to be a part of what we do.
I know that your website and your vans have been used in many presentations and as good examples. I know we printed a few pictures of your vans in Clean Facts.
Yeah, we actually did an article together.
That's right.
On how to lay out the perfect truck. Yeah.
So where do you get your ideas to make these types of products? These.
Well, that's a little embarrassing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I have to get in touch with my feminine side.
Okay.
Thus the shirt. No, I actually think out of the box. One thing I was really fortunate in doing in the very beginning was meeting guys like Jeff and Steve DeBure and Bill Yates and so on. And what I got to understand was that I'm not really a carpet cleaner. I'm a businessman who cleans carpets. But I became acutely aware very quickly that the market is she. She. And in fact, in the latest issue of Solutions Now for Floor Covering Weekly, women are now in charge of 80% of home remodeling decisions.
And this was my house.
This was a trend that was coming even back in 2003. And we recognized that trend very rapidly, and I think all of our marketing was geared towards that. So we didn't get caught in that, look at me standing by my truck and with the doors open, because she doesn't care. What she cares about are the things that women care about, and we instinctively understood that, I have to say. and we marketed our way in that direction. But you also asked me what the second thing I did was, and I have to say, what we've probably done better than anybody I know is we've tapped into that relationship with the flooring retailer. That was spurred off in about 2005. We currently have 13 retailers representing about 65 locations. And about 68% of our business exclusively comes from retail referral endorsements now. We don't do any yellow pages, we don't do any direct mail. We do everything either e-commerce or retailer relation driven.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, John, I appreciate you sitting down with us at Clean Facts.
Have to do it, Jeff, anytime.
Thank you.
Thank you.